The very important thing is that lot many people, they have heard a lot about what is Vastu Shastra is, but they don't know that how to implement it into our daily lives in our residential and commercial properties. See, Vastu Shastra is a combination of two letters, Vastu and Shastra. Vastu means dwelling or building, and Shastra means science or knowledge, you can say it in another words. So what literally Vastu Shastra means? Vastu Shastra means the science of living spaces, whether it's residential or whether it's commercial. Now why commercial? Because the people who are into business, who are having industries, who are having factories, so out of 24 hours, they spend 10 hours or 9 hours or 8 hours in their commercial units also. And the rest of the part of their lives, they spend in the residences, their homes. So the science, the living spaces, whether it's commercial or residence, is Vastu Shastra. It is a science which is more than 5,000 years old. It is a science which you have seen. It's not a myth. People these days say, what is Vastu? Nothing. But it is a science. Go to any fort built by whether it's Mughals or Peshwas or any great king or sultan. All palaces are built on as per the Vastu Shastra. I think most of you must have visited many forts, in their lifetime may have visited one or two forts. Have you ever noticed the main entrance of the fort is big, is huge. The height goes up to 14 feet, 20 feet. Why? There is a reason behind it. As you enter the fort, you will find a very big open space where the kings used to sit to address their praja, the peoples of that particular city. Earlier it was city only, now it is total India, but they were divided into different parts. So the Raja, the king used to listen to the people, their problems, and get a solution. Why? As soon as you enter, the whole thing is open for the people to sit and listen to the king. For all the ceremonies or the festivals are being celebrated in that open space. There is a reason behind it. Have you ever seen in those days there were no ACs, there were no fans. Still you visit Amer Killa near Jaipur or any other fort, you will find the Rani Vasa. There it is known as Rani Vasa because kings used to keep their queens in that particular rooms, and those rooms were in a particular direction which is known as Vayu zone. Why Vayu zone? So that they get enough ventilation. The circulation of air is such that they don't feel heated. Temperature, what we are facing these days in north part of India or in southern India, the same temperature was that time also. Maybe little bit difference has come over the years, but the temperature at that time also, it was 40, 41, 42, 35, 36, what is there. But the queens, they remain not heated up because their rooms were the Rani Vas. Rani is queen. Vas means dwelling place of the queen. So that used to be in the northwest direction. Northwest direction is controlled as per astrology. If we mix Vastu with astrology, northwest direction is controlled by moon. Moon is what? Cooling factor. Moon represents water. So that's why you have, if you have visited, you have seen a lot of water pipes running in those rooms. Either they are concealed or either they are open. So water is being inducted into those pipes so that the flow of water is there along with the air. The temperature of those rooms, they remain cool. This is Vastu Shastra. See, over the years we have listened and we have learned. We are made of Panch Bhutas, the 5 elements. And at the end, we will mix in these 5 elements only. These 5 elements are earth, water, fire, air and space, known as Prithvi, Jal, Agni, Vayu and Akash. And the alignment of these 5 elements into a dwelling place, whether it's a residential or commercial, is Vastu. We are just making these 5 elements to combine in our lives, in our dwelling spaces, so that we align ourselves with the energy of the universe, what God has created. We have not created these 5 elements, they are created by the Almighty. So, along with this, there are directions. People, they talk about these 16 directions. But what I think so, the spaces are not so big these days that we go for 16 spaces, 16 directions. We talk about mainly 4 directions, which is north, south, east and west. And further 4 is northeast, southeast, southwest and northwest. Each direction is controlled by a planet as per astrology, or if we take into consideration Astro Vastu. Over the years, I have found that implicating only Vastu Shastra doesn't help much. If I implicate it with the astrology, it gives better results. The reason is that each planet has been designated by a particular direction. Like, for example, north is designated with Mercury. South is Mars. West is your Saturn. And east, from where the sun rises, definitely by planet Sun. Now, coming to the rest 4, northwest, Moon. Southwest, Rahudev. Southeast, Venus. And your northeast by Jupiter, the giver of knowledge. These days people do feel a lot of things like that. The children's, if we take the case of our children's, their focus has deteriorated. He was okay since class 8th or class 7th, class 9th. But as soon as we changed our house and we found that his focus in the studies has gone off, and it is the major years of his life, 10th, 11th, 12th, to enter into a professional stream, but he is not able to concentrate. Why? There must be some reason. Same child, born to the same parents, he was studying till 8th, then they changed their house and his focus vanished, because the room which was given to the child was not as per the Vastu. The sitting posture of the child, the sitting place of the child, the study table of the child has been shifted to a different direction. And thus all these things, they come into play. You will be very surprised to know that in my career as a occultist, there are so many cases in where conceiving doesn't happen. Relationship problems are there. Money problems are there. Job problems are there. Career problems are there. Business goes into debts. A very flourishing business, as soon as he has changed the office, his business goes down. And when they connect me and they tell me, they said, oh, I was sitting over here since last 8 years, no problems at all. I opened 6 branches all over in the state or all over the country. Suddenly, I did some interiors into my office or factory. I did interiors of my cabin or the office where the staff used to sit. I did some interiors in my sitting office where I sit and do the business. And suddenly, after a period of 1 and 2 months, I started feeling the changes. Business started going into losses. Why? There must be some reason. Same man, same business, same clients. Do you think that his products' quality deteriorated or he increased the prices of his products? So he has lost the clients? No. In fact, he has decreased the prices to make it more competitive for the market. He has increased his sales force to go more, to penetrate more deeper into the market. But still there are losses because the interiors were done in such a way that the 5 elements combination, it got disrupted. And as soon as it got disrupted, it will not come immediate. The effect will not come immediate. It will come after 1 or 2 months. And along with Vastu, if by chance his astrological chart, the placement of the planets in his horoscope, they have also changed. The major period or the sub period has also changed. The impact will be more. Both are interrelated. Vastu plays a very important role in interiors. These days, people, they earn a lot of money, then they want to do, I want to paint this wall blue, I want to paint this wall pink. In a single room, they are implicating 2 or 3 colors. In a single drawing room, or you can say a living room, they change the colors of the walls to make it beautiful. They buy heavy furniture. They buy double door big fridge like a almirah and they place it. What happens? The things goes bare sack. Somebody is falling sick again and again, losses in business. That is because that he has the new interiors, what he has got done is not as per the 5 elements. He has not aligned the energies properly while doing the interiors of his residence or commercial property and started facing the problems in his life. See, there are so many things that we have to consider while doing interiors of our workplaces or our residential places. There are so many incidents, so many cases. For example, I visited one house. The owner was facing sleep problems. He connected with so many doctors. They gave him your sleep tablets, the clonazepam or diapam, to get him sleep. But still he was not able to sleep. So somebody told about me. I went over there. I saw his bedroom and I asked her, sir, have you made any changes recently? He said, yes, I bought a new bed made out of teak wood and I changed the interiors of my bedroom. I put paintings and all. I said, okay, fine, sir. Can I have a look? What he did, he installed a big painting of wildlife, like a leopard sitting on a tree, trying to jump, or he earned lot of money. So what he did, he got some artificial lion skin and he has put it in his bedroom. Now what these things will do? These things are the reason that he is not able to sleep properly. There is no problem with this. There is a rhythmic, rhythmic. Our body is having, it is known as cardinal clock. Our body, they works as per the cardinal clock. We have a fixed time of sleep. We have a fixed time to get up. We have a fixed time to eat, to excrete. But the cardinal clock has gone bad because he was not able to sleep properly, so not able to concentrate on his business also. Never ever put any wildlife paintings in your living bedroom. No dark colors in the bedroom. They will create problems. The direction of the head while you are doing interiors of your residence. I'm coming to the residence first of all. That while doing the interiors of your residence, specifically for your bedroom, while sleeping, your head should face towards south or east. Why? South. See, in our body, we have learned in our 8th, 9th, 10th classes that the earth is having a north pole and a south pole. And similarly, our body, our head is north and our legs are south. And we have also studied like poles repel each other. So when we place our head towards the north direction of the earth or of your room, it will repel. It will create repelling effect. And when the repelling effect is created, you will never get good sleep. Because the 5 elements or the extra forces are operating on your head. Whenever a person that will wake up who is having his head towards his north and he is getting up in the morning, he will feel lethargy. He will not feel fresh. And why east? Because east is the place where the sun rises. And as the sun rises, sun is what? It gives energy. It gives energy to the whole world. As soon as the sun rises, you will start the chirping of the birds. Everything comes into action. You will find the horns playing on your streets because the sun has risen. People has come out to go for their work. So similarly, if you place your heads towards east, it gives you that thing that you have to get up. You are filled up with energy to work. There are directions for each particular thing in the house. See, these days, people, they live in flats. And it is very difficult to make a property 100% Vastu compliance. It is not possible. 60, 70, 80% you can make it. But rest of the compliance, you have to go through the remedies only. Remedies, by placing some items, by placing crystals, by changing the color of the wall, by changing the color of your upholstery also. In a northeast living room, if you put maroon color or red color sofa, it will start creating problems. It will start creating relationship problems. It will start creating sudden fights in the house. Many of times we have listened wrong thing at the wrong place at the wrong time. This is what we are doing by changing the interiors, but not as per the Vastu principles. The color matters, the weight matters, the positioning matters, the direction of your house matters, even the direction of your sitting position, it also matters. People, they don't consider it. They spend lakhs of money in interiors, but not as per the Vastu, and then they face the consequences. And the consequences are what I just mentioned. Loss in business, loss in relationship, loss in money, children, parents, differences they come into play. Child focus in the studies, it goes off. So this is what the Vastu principles they come into play for when you are doing the interiors. I will name few things which are very important to keep in mind while doing your interiors of your house, and then I will come to the commercial properties. The main entrance is the most positive zone of a house, and the main entrance should be preferred direction is north or east or northeast. Why? North, Mercury, your business. Mercury is known as Buddha, the giver of Buddhi. Buddhi means mind. Northeast is Jupiter, the giver of knowledge, and east is Sun, the giver of energy, the giver of the driving force in our lives for the whole earth. So that's why the main entrance should always be towards north, northeast or east. That is the number one principle in Vastu. You can see if it is not possible, as I just said, that you are living in flats, it's not 100% compliance, but you can do some changes by color. I will come to that, what all changes we can do. Second thing is very important part. The kitchen should be in the fire zone, and the fire zone is southeast. What we do in kitchen? Fire always burns in kitchen while preparing food, and the lady who is cooking food should try to face towards east. Why east? Again fire, sun. So whenever you will find in any house or some people who are there in the room, ladies are there, if they are cooking their food with the back to the main entrance of the kitchen, they will face back problems, pain in the legs, pain in the lower back, pain in the different organs, basically below the navel. They will start facing these such kind of health issues if her back is towards the entrance of the kitchen. Any damn doctor she goes, any orthopedic doctor she goes, how much physiotherapy she goes and undergo, but the pain will not go until and unless she will change the direction of the stove, the gas stove. These are all what I am telling is not it is practical things what I have seen, and practical things what is written. Northeast kitchen will spoil lot many things: your finances, your business, your relationship. When the kitchen is in the northeast, you will lose control over your children. The children will go out of your control. They will stop listening to you. So whenever you want to change your house, it's better to consult with a Vastu expert. And the main thing is the entrance and the kitchen. And the third very important thing is the washroom, your bathrooms, your toilets. Northeast toilet, number of times you press the flush button, that much time numbers your money will go. Isn't it surprising that how a toilet or a washroom is concerned with your finances? This is Vastu. Always keep heavy things in southwest. Number one thumb rule. More open space in the northeast while doing interiors, more harmony will be there. in the family, in your house, everything will be aligned. See, when we build our houses on a plot, in that case we can do lot as per the Vastu Shastra. The southwest walls, the same example I am repeating again, as I repeated like in a fort. Go to any fort, every Android phone is having a compass. You open it while standing in the center of that particular fort and see where is southwest. You will find the southwest, the kings used to make heavy walls. If you are putting a single brick in the south walls, at that time these such kind of bricks were not there. They were using your stones. So you will find there are 2 stones for making a wall in the southwest wall and single stone while making the northeast walls. Why? Because they want to make southwest more heavy. The walls of the southwest are little higher on the side as compared to the northeast walls. So while doing interiors of your house, and this is as per the whole house, as per also in your specific rooms also. By placing the compass in the center of the room, you can come to know where is the southwest of that particular room, whether it's your living room, whether it's your bedroom, or whether it's the child's study room. Place heavy items, almirahs, dressing tables in the southwest. And while placing the dressing table, one thing more I would like to say, the reflection of your bed should not come into the mirror of the dressing table. Whichever part will get reflected in the dressing table, that body part will start deteriorating in energy. Whether they are your legs, you will start getting legs problems, nerves problems, varicose veins, and if it is your head, you will start getting migraine. So you can just see that how important is Vastu in your interiors. You must have seen pictures of Antilla, where Mukesh Ambani residence is there. Why? You must have seen that the design, the architecture is very haphazard way. It is not in a single straight line. Why? Mukesh Ambani, one of the richest man in the world, the richest man in India, he has prepared a house worth more than 1,000 crores and all haphazard. Why the kitchens are there in a particular direction? Why the gym is there? Why his office is there in the same building on a particular floor in a particular direction? Why? If he is a fool. He has done it as per the Vastu. Everything is aligned. And just Google it, find when Antilla was built, at that time what was Reliance Industries turnover and market today. Down the line 4 or 5 years, maybe 6 years. See the Reliance Industries turnover now. Same products he is selling. Same factories, same industries. But he has expanded more. He has expanded his tentacles to all different industries also. Why? The Vastu principles are coming into force. He has aligned all the 5 energies together as per the Vastu Shastra. Vastu is very supportive. In China, it is known as Feng Shui. But in our Indian science, it is known as Vastu Shastra, and people have found out, we who are into occult or we are into practices of Vastu Shastra, we have found that Vastu gives better results than Feng Shui. So people have shifted this laughing Buddha and the wind chimes they are all part of Feng Shui. But they do play a very important part. I don't say they don't play important part in maintaining the harmony or aligning the five elements in your interiors, but still their part is not high as our Vastu Shastra is there. The temple, the positioning of a temple while doing interiors, just be sure that the temple is made in that particular corner, which is northeast, north or east of your house. The temple should not be under the staircase. The temple, people build temple in their kitchens. It is totally wrong. They make temples under stairs. Oh, the Almighty who has given you birth, who is doing your what we say palan poshan, who is doing everything for you, the Almighty, you have placed that Almighty under your stairs or the wall attached, which is common with your washroom. Have you ever imagined why all these temples, big temples or a small temple, why over the god idols they place a dome-like structure? Why? It can be flat also. God is not going anywhere. He can sit in the flat surface also, but they still create domes. In South India, long, big temples are like pyramid shape. Why? Because pyramid attracts positive energies. And when the God is sitting below the pyramid, the power of the Lord increases. Alignment of the energies is there. And the second point is that if people sometimes, like for washing or for cleaning the temple, they are not able to set foot on the head of the God, because God is below, the deities are below. So they put domes over it, rectangular domes, big, so that it's very difficult to climb. And nobody should go in that particular area, because below the deity is there. Which is the richest temple in the world? One of the richest temples, Lord Tirumala, Lord Tirupati, the richest god in the world. Next comes Vaishno Devi in north. You should visit it, Tirupati, Balaji, the main temple, the golden one, that is built in the center of that particular, what you can say, space is there as soon as you enter. And there is a dome over it, a big dome where Lord Tirupati is installed. So interiors, you have to place the gods in your house in such a way that while you sit for prayer, you should face north or east or northeast. As I told earlier, that they are with knowledge and giving you knowledge, and they are giving you mind. Why you do prayers? You do prayers to take help of the Almighty, to make Him align with you. Sir, God, please help me. I should always rise in my life. I should be healthy. My job should remain intact. My finances should be like that I should be able to run my family. Ladies, they do prayers that my family, my children, my husband should remain happy. That's why the temple should be placed in the northeast of your house, northeast or northeast. This is the importance of Vastu. And the child sitting, why the child has not his focus gone as soon as the house is changed? because his direction came to sitting table. His study table was placed in the southwest of that particular room, the children room. Fashion hai. Children room is different. My bedroom is different. Children bedrooms are different. Children bedroom is in the wrong zone. Placed in the southwest. Southwest is Rahu. Rahu is dilemma. It creates confusion. So child has come under confusion. He has shifted towards the Rahu is electronics line. Our total electronics line, our gaming and everything is controlled by Rahu Dev. Our share market is controlled by Rahu Dev. Why people incur losses in the share market after such much of studies and research also? Because Rahu creates confusion, Rahu creates dilemma, Rahu creates delusions. So when a child sits in the southwest of his room, studying, he will never focus. He will sit for half an hour, then he will get up or will start playing games on his mobile or watching TV. TV, electronics, Rahu. And his focus will increase when he sits in the northeast, because northeast is by Jupiter. Jupiter is a knowledge giver planet, the biggest planet. So it starts improving in his studies. Simple, small changes, and you will find lot of differences coming into your lives. Southwest balcony. Open balcony in the southwest. Southwest, what I said just now, is Rahu. And an open balcony in southwest, and ladies are very fond of playing plants over there. I have Aparajita, I have money plant, I have Tulsaji, I have so. See my garden in the southwest balcony, and just ask her a simple question. Ma'am, your garden is very good, but how about your relationship with your family, your husband, your children? She will not utter a word, because they are going down. Southwest balcony, you keep greenery over there. That is a clear consideration that your relationships are going off. Whether it's your husband, your brother, your mother, your father, your children. So while doing interiors of a flat, if a southwest balcony is there, cover it. Please cover it. Cover it. If you can't cover it with glass, cover it with a bamboo chick, red color bamboo chick. And for ventilation, you open it up in the morning for 3-4 hours, then again close it, so that it should not remain open for the whole day, whole night. Similarly, in the kitchen, you shift your stove towards the east direction. While you're cooking, two things. While you are cooking, you should face east, and your back should not be towards the entrance of the kitchen. Make the changes and find the difference. If you don't have options, connect some Vastu expert. He will give you small remedies. Like for example, as I am taking this session, if your direction is wrong, place a earthen lamp filled with water in the morning below your gas stove, if you can't change the direction. And in the evening, throw that water after when the dinner is cooked. Throw that water, and next day morning again fill it up and keep it below the gas stove. Put a silicone mat under the gas stove, red color silicone mat. If the direction is to make it, why? See, southwest is fire zone, southeast is fire zone, sorry. So the kitchen should be in the southeast, but it is not possible in your flat. So what you will do in your kitchen, southeast direction, the southeast direction of not the house, the southeast direction of your kitchen, light a red color 0-watt bulb. That's all. You have created fire. Red is color of the fire. Everybody knows. Designing interiors as per Vastu Shastra It is just arranging your furniture, colors, rooms and decor. Even the clock, the wall clock, it matters. Putting a wall clock in a wrong direction. What is wall clock? Time. The needles, they move. And putting it, the wall clock, facing the south direction. Try it out and then talk to me after 1 month what happened. The face of the clock should never face towards south direction. It will start giving you blockages in life. The clock should always face north or east. The energy zone. That's why I have said that keep northeast open so that the properly energy flow is there of air, space. This is the reason. So the wall clock installed either in your bedroom or in your living room should always face towards north or east, not towards south or west. TV, a very integral part of our lives. Television should always be placed in the southeast zone. Why? Just check it out. You play the TV for 2-3 hours, it will become hot because it is dissipating energy. Touch it at behind the TV, you will find it has become hot. So, fire. So it has to be placed in the southeast direction of your living room. If you place a TV in your northeast direction of your living room, fights will start. The difference of opinion will come into play between husband and wife, between children and parents. Northeast bedroom, you give it to a newlywed couple. Or a north bedroom, give it to a newlywed couple. You will find them after 1 year or 2 years roaming around to Indira IVF or to any other IVF center. No child. Or if it gets, girls become pregnant also, after 2, 3, 4 months, the abortion automatic will happen. Because north is Mercury. Mercury is what? Para. It goes here and there. And while conceiving, you need stability. If the stability is not there, it will never conceive. Secondly, the southeast zone is of Venus. And all our luxury, the intimacy is controlled by Venus. And if the bedroom is in southeast, head towards south, these things will not happen. If there is no medical problem with the boy or the girl. If it is a medical problem, then it's different thing. We have to do proper treatment for it. But if you must have heard lot of cases, all reports are okay. The girl's reports are okay. The boy reports are okay. But still, no conceiving. Because they room in the wrong direction, in the wrong zone of the house. The southwest is known as the master bedroom. Why? All these builders, big builders, they have come into play. Our houses are Vastu compliance. They specifically mention in the brochure. Why? Because people have started learning. They have started understanding, yes, Vastu plays a very important part in our lives and we have to go according to it. Your house is 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom or 4 bedroom or 5 bedroom. Doesn't matter. If it is not as per Vastu compliance, I can give you in writing your 5 bedroom house will convert into 2 bedroom house within 3 or 4 years. Why? Because you have to sell your 5 bedroom house. You have bought in crores. Lot of debts have come. The interiors are not okay. The curtains, they matter. Putting red curtains in the north direction, put it and get back to me within 1 month. We will start feeling the heat. Red is heat. You will start feeling the heat in your home. In the kitchen, yes, a very major problem these days. Because of the lack of the spaces, the gas pipeline which is coming, CNG pipeline, the stove and the sink, they are side by side. Fire and water placed side by side. What will happen? The food which is getting prepared in that particular kitchen will not give any positive effects on the health of the... Why we take food? To get energy, so that we keep on working. How much healthy food you eat? I eat sauté vegetables. I eat sweet corn soup only in the night. But where it is prepared? Near the sink. You eat sweet corn soup. You eat Kellogg's. Nothing will happen. No weight gain. No power. Fire with water. So for that, if it is there and you can't do anything, please put 2-3 bricks between the sink and your gas stove. Bricks. And there should be no shosha kind of thing. It will look very odd. Bricks kept in the kitchen between the sink and your gas stove. Let it be looks odd. Put a red bricks. Red is the color of Mars. Mars is fire. So you are separating the water from fire by putting red bricks wall in between. And if you are so much ashamed that what people will say, put a red paper on it, your wallpaper, wrap it with red paper, the bricks, and put it. You know, the basic problem of these days, what we are facing in our lives, सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग? What people will say is the biggest ailment, biggest disease in our society. And people don't understand. And when they start losing money, they start losing relationship, they go here and there. Some astrologer, some Vastu expert, something here, doing prayers. Go to Pratingara Ma Mandir, go to Tirupati Balaji, offer your hair. Nothing will happen, boss. Until and unless the place you are living, the interiors are not as per the Vastu principles. And I can prove it. This is the problem. By the grace of God, I have visited, evaluated more than 2,500 properties, residential and commercial. Now, I will give you few things because the shortage of the time. When I start speaking, I go in the flow. And Raghavinder sir and everybody is aware, I go till 9 also. But time constraint is there. So I am quickly coming up with the colors. See, you can do, if you can't make proper changes in your house, it is not possible for you at least change the colors of the walls. It's a request from my side. Change the color of your walls. That will cost you less. Put a wallpaper of that particular color in that particular direction and you will start positive changes. You will start feeling the positive changes in your house. The positive energies in your house. Like, use light shades, cream, light green, beige. Avoid dark colors. Crazy people, maroon wall, navy blue wall. Why? Because the curtains are blue. So my wall should also be blue. And what will happen? The wall will not remain, the curtains will not remain. you have to sell that house off due to debts. Bank people knocking on your door daily. Sir, money, sir, money, sir, money. If you don't find any color and if you don't want to have different colors in different walls, just take a single tip from me. Use beige color, which is known as fawn, or the color of the shell of the almond. That is beige color. It's a universal color. Use it. Lot of negativity will go off of your house. Don't do much changes. Shift your heavy items towards the southwest wall. Almirahs. Fridge in the southwest corner of the kitchen. Oh, how I will put over there? There is no electricity point over there. The builder has not prepared in such a way. Arey ma'am, sir, call an electrician, get a gang box installed, take a wire. No, the wires will be visible in the kitchen. What my friends will say. Look at your friends or you look at your life. The importance you know better than me. You cover those wires, but put the fridge in the southwest. That will help you out. I am here to give you few things. Okay. Now, gas stove I have already told. Gas stove you can do as per the remedies. You can take, or I will put in the group, or any other way we will take it. Grains, our stock, lentils, rice, your wheat flour, rice flour, the grains should always be in the south or west cabinets of the kitchen. In the south, and if you keep your grains in your south or west direction of the kitchen, Ma Annapurna will always give her blessings. You will never be short of food items in your house. And in the kitchen, use light orange, yellow, or beige is I already said. Bedroom interiors, the very important part of our lives is bedroom. After the whole day work, we sleep in our bedrooms. The master bedroom in the southwest, children room west or north. If you want them to excel in their lives, to achieve in their lives, put their bedrooms in the west or north of the house. And the head should be in the south or the east, as I told earlier. Wardrobes in the south or west walls. Same as the kitchen. Wardrobes, heavy items. One thing more, why south wardrobe will help? Because when you put a wardrobe in the south, and every woman has a habit of keeping their little small jewelry for daily wear, their cash in those wardrobes. There is a special, a cabinet which is under lock and key. So when the cabinet is placed, when the wardrobe is placed in the south, you will open the wardrobe, and when you pull out that drawer, you will be pulling it out towards north. And what is north? North is Lord Kuber's place. You will never be short of money. You will never be short of jewelry. If your wardrobe is opening towards the north, the position of Lord Kuber, the treasurer of money, wealth. Puja room color should be light beige, white, cream. Cream is the color of Venus. Sit while doing puja towards east, facing towards east, or north or northeast. It should be placed in such a way. There is a tradition burning red lamps inside the temple of your house. Temple is in the north. Temple is in the east. but you burn red bulbs. It creates a very big Vastu defect. Light yellow lamps. Anybody who's having their temples placed in the right direction, please change the lamp. Either put a white LED light or put a yellow light. No red bulbs. God never says that put red bulb for me. He will never come and say and tell you use yellow or LED bulb. Temple in the bedroom is a strong no-no. But if you don't have any option, put it over there, but while sleeping, cover it with a curtain. So, never put a temple below the staircase. Never put a temple with the adjoining wall of your washroom or toilet. It should never be there. As a thumb rule, I am telling you colors, what you can apply for different directions. North, green. Mercury, green. Google it, Mercury is green color. East, light blue, white. South, red, light pink. West, cream or grey. Northeast, yellow or white. I'm just listing you the general interior Vastu rules. Keep northeast light and open. More windows towards northeast, more money will come. Heavy furniture, heavy items in southwest. Natural light and ventilation should always be there. People make their houses like a pigeon's house. No light, no natural light. Every day, the whole day, the tube light goes on because there is no natural light. And what will happen when natural light and natural air will not be there? Health issues will start coming up. Avoid clutter. I request avoid clutter. People, they are crazy. They go to the market. This central table is looking good. This side table is looking good. Oh Lord Krishna, big deity, your murti, 3 feet tall. Buy it. Let's keep it in our drawing room. Lord Bappa Murti, 3 feet tall. Put it on the main entrance so that positive energy is coming inside. Lord Bappa is sitting over there to stop the negative energy entering our houses. My dear friends, never put a deity in your house which is bigger than 1 foot or even I will say 6 inches. God को बड़ा करने से ज़्यादा बड़ी कृपा नहीं होने वाली है. Don't become a Nirmal Baba. Eat chutney red and eat chutney green. The kripa is stopping. Nothing doing, dear. Hang a picture on the wall of Lord Ganesha. It will do the same thing what you are putting a iron metal statue of Lord Ganesha 6 feet tall, 3 feet tall, main entrance and showing, oh, the Bappa is sitting right on the entrance. What Bappa is doing? Bappa is elephant, heavy part. You're making them sit in the north direction of your house. What will happen? Bappa will not give you positive energies, dear. Bappa will, with his trunk, will take out all the positivity from your house. Don't make such kind of foolish mistakes. So avoid clutter. Avoid clutter, please. I have 2 fridges in my house. One is for the children, another one is for me. In my double door fridge, I stack things which are good. Frozen food, frozen chicken, frozen vegetables. and in the smaller fridge my children stack their chocolates, their juices. What is this? You are spoiling your interiors, you are spoiling your life. 2 fridges in a house, don't use, please. You are creating excessive southeast energies, the fire energy. Similarly, in a short, just give me 10 minutes, I am explaining about the commercial. I'm just giving the points. Always sit with the back towards the southwest wall of your cabin. Where that person started facing problems because he shifted his office sitting space in the northeast. Okay. Then he added one toilet just at the entrance of the office, which was not there earlier. So to give the better thing to the staff, that they should not go out, because generally in the commercial complexes the toilets are common, so they should not go out. So he has built up a toilet in the northeast direction of his office. Great. What started happening? The money starts getting flushed. So he came under debts. Office in the northeast, back towards northeast. Their direction where your face should be there, you are facing your back. Always sit with the southwest direction. The wall behind you should be southwest. Southwest gives you support. Put a Kailash mountain picture in the southwest wall and sit in front of it. You will get 2 benefits. One, always the blessings of Lord Shiva. A second thing, if you just see the Kailash mountain picture, and it should be without snow. People put pictures with snow. Why? Arey, isme Om is being made by snow. So Om is there. I am blessed. My dear friend, as soon the snow will, melt, so will be your business. Simple. Put a Kailash mountain picture at your back without snow. Just Google the Kailash mountain picture. It is just like a back of a tortoise. And everybody knows tortoise has the longest life. 300 years, 1000 years. So, if you have put that picture behind your back of Lord Kailash, your blessings of Lord Shiva will be there, as well as your business will remain for long. Because the back of that Kailash Parvat is just like a turtle. Farthest you sit from the main entrance of your office, the more control you will have on your staff. The closest to the door you sit, you will start losing the control on your staff. Your manager will become your boss. He will start abusing you in front of everybody, and you don't have any option. You will say, okay, fine. Okay, I will do it like that from tomorrow onwards, sir. You are the boss. Yes, you are not reporting. Your manager is not reporting to you. In fact, you are reporting to your manager. Farthest you sit from the main door, the more benefits you will reap. The color, again, make it beige or cream. Cream, color of Venus. Venus, luxury. Venus, finances. Winner, financial. Finances. So, and finances, without finances, nothing will happen in any business. Whether it's a pawn shop or whether it's you are distributor of n number of companies. Make the color light cream or light lemon or beige of your office. Hang pictures wisely in your office. Put a fountain in the north direction. There are tabletop fountains are there in the market. A lot are there. put it in the north. See what a fountain does. Those electric fountain, this circulates water from down to top, top to down, top down to top, top to down. The circulation is there. For each and every business, large or small, circulation of money is very, very important. If there is no circulation, what will happen? Stagnant. Everything will become standstill. Circulation of water is very important. In your office, make your staff sit closer to the door. And if you are facing problems, I am giving you a very good remedy, and with that I will end the session. If you are facing the problems that your one staff is coming, another staff is leaving, somebody is resigning, somebody is giving wrong, false excuses that I will not come to the office today, my son is not well, my wife is not well, I have to take them to the hospital. If such kind of problems you are facing in your businesses, there are people, I don't know, I have not seen that who are there in the room, but there are people in OBN, and I have asked them to do this remedy, and they have benefited out of it. Just listen to the remedy. In any case, any problem, just ping me. Take a 4 inches long nail. Take 4 pieces of clove. Peel the cloves off. Okay. Pierce those clove pieces with the nail. And just put that nail while entering your office, the left side. That means while coming out, your right side. Just put that nail over there with that 4 pieces of cloth. Your staff will stop leaving. And if they have already left and you are not finding a good staff, that also happens, that the old staff has left and I am not finding a new staff, a good staff, you will find them. But miracles don't happen in a day. Mind it. It may take 20, 21 days, 30 days, but the staff will stop leaving and the induction of the new staff will be fast and you will get good staff. Backbone of any organization is our staff, is our sales team, is our finance team. Similarly, in a house, the backbone of the house is the lady of the house, not the male. Female is the backbone. She controls. She binds everything, everybody in a single thread. Children, husband, daughter-in-law, sister-in-law. She binds everything in a thread of love, affection, respect. Only when the Vastu principles are met. I don't say that these things will happen if the Vastu positionings are bad. There are so many remedies we can do to make our Vastu right. There are remedies like taping if a toilet is in northeast. And please, please, please don't break anything in your house while doing interiors. I will take this wall off. It will make our living room long, big. You are making a mistake, ma'am. As soon as you break a wall, you make a hole for putting a window AC, you are activating your Saturn, your Rahu and your Ketu. And these 3 planets are natural malefic planets, not benefic planets. Once they get activated, whatever remedies you do to control them, it will not help. I have closed the installed AC, Windows ACs in the wall by making a hole in the wall. I broke those walls. I said, just take this AC out and make a brick wall. So there are many things,